Good morning, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage, and I want to welcome you to today's presentation, which I've entitled, Could This Be the Answer for You? You know, if you're like most businesses, you've been feeling the tightening of the margins the last 6 to 9 months. This last year has been very difficult, and I don't anticipate it's going to change as far as rising costs. A lot of costs have increased, and trust me, if you're not feeling it at all in your business, then you are truly living a charmed life. Because I know things like fuel, fertilizer, repairs, utilities, just to name a few, both at home and in our businesses, have increased rather dramatically. Uh, Frankly, I think it's a direct result of some foolish policies that have been put into place, and frankly, just horrible planning on the part of some of our leaders. And this may sound rather Spartan, again as I state this, but I think it's time to really prepare for battle. Because frankly, I think it's going to continue as we move forward. I think we've got to be on guard for increased costs, especially in the next 12 months. And, I've been reading several economic reports, and they're forecasting higher costs next year. And I'm thinking to myself, really? My flights costs have doubled in the last year, and fuel is probably for all of us is up 50% already. So know your cost of production. Do you know your true cost of production? Why? That's important. And why? Because I think if you look at it, as I've said before, if you measure something, you can understand it. If you understand it, you can control it. And if you can control it, you can absolutely improve it. And this forms the very basis of what I call break-even analysis. Break-even analysis literally takes your revenue and expense measurements, and then it tells you what you need to change, what changes you need to make in your operation, assuming that all other variables remain the same, to reach what I call the break-even level. In other words, not to lose any money. And that's a very positive goal to have in tough times, tough economic times. This can lead you to do some of the following. Maybe cut some costs if possible. And we don't want to impair the operation, but sometimes there's some duplication of costs or run-ups that we weren't even aware of because we hadn't really studied them closely. So it's good in that respect, possibly cut some costs. Increase production of your operation, maybe boost the efficiencies of your operation, make the same level of production in whatever you're producing, but in a more efficient manner, a less costly manner, if you will. And then finally, knowing the break-even levels can help you in your in the steps you need to take to put a floor under your prices, the prices that you're receiving in your operation. I think this process is so crucial to your success, and you know what? If I can assist you, please let me know, because as business magnate Charles M. Schwab stated, and I quote, "Keeping a little ahead of conditions is one of the secrets of business," end of quote. And I suggest let's study this stuff together. I'd be glad to help you if there's any way that I can, and let's take your business to the next level. Again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage, and I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you.